Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here playing some one man, one mod, learning everything that we can about immersive engineering. Man, we're sort of getting towards the end of this series. We're not done yet, not by a long shot. We've got some significant work left to do, but it's the big stuff now. The big stuff. We've done all the little stuff. We've done, well, I guess we've done some big stuff, but we've done, you name it. We've got lights, and we've got conveyor belts, and silos, and cloches, and metal presses, and squeezers, and fermenters, and refineries, and blast furnaces and water wheels and all this kind of crazy stuff. Man, we have certainly been going crazy. But today, we're going to start down the final, not the final path, but we're going to start down one of the two final paths that we've got to get to. And the main focus of our episode today is going to be making ourselves a diesel generator. We talked about it yesterday. We said that's what we're going to do. So that's how we're going to take care of it today. Let us go in here, first of all, and sleep. Yep. I mean, we have some more stuff to do. Don't worry. Don't think that, like, tomorrow's episode is going to be the end. I mean, this is episode 19. I always thought maybe 20 couple episodes in this series, and I think that's pretty good. But it depends. It depends on how far we get and how much stuff we've got to do. All right, so I want to take a look at the diesel generator power, and we're going to look here, diesel generator. I want to know how big this bad boy is. So let's pause this. So what's the footprint on this thing? So it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 3. So that's not incredibly huge. It's not too bad. Okay. So do we have some blocks? Nope. Let's grab some blocks real quick. And then we're going to see if we can't stake out an area over here on our little power island or power hill. I guess that's what we should call it, the power hill. And where we're going to build this thing. And that way we can get our tunnel built and we can start bringing our pipes over. Yeah? Okay. So we sort of just want to have it, I don't want it to be too far away. Yeah, this is going to be perfect, like right in here. Yeah, we might have to do a little bit of zigzag kind of work here. So where, if we do like this, where does the power come out? Power comes out of the top of it. Let's see. Fuel is input at the bottom corners of the generator, whereas energy will be output to the 3 connections on top. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't really tell me where, though. Oh, right there. Okay. Right there. So we want this thing, I think, to be facing this way. So where's our crazy hole that we've got? That guy's like right there. So if we want to try to minimize how much like zigzag work we have to do with those pipes. So let's see. Let's actually go down. Let's do it the right way instead of trying to eyeball it. So this guy right here is at X58 is where this guy comes in. So if we go up here and we find out where X58 is that here? No. Yeah, so that's too far. So we are going to have to do a little bit of zigzag kind of operation here, but that's not a big deal. So this is the line it's going to come in on. So if we go like right here, maybe let's just do it here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. So there's where our diesel generator is going to be, and X58 is where our pipe is going to come up. So let's go ahead and, what do we want to do here? Let's go like this. So we're going to have a pipe come right here. Okay? And then we're going to need to go this way. Remember, we're holding shift, so this thing doesn't. One more? One more. Okay, like that. Now we want to go down, down, down. I don't know if that's far enough. Okay, that should be where we need to be, though. Oh, we should have looked at our Y coordinates. Let's go do that real quick before we start just digging a big hole and causing a problem. So we know X58 is the right line, but we just need to know what the Y coordinates are, which are 63. Okay? So let's go back over here into this little hole that we dug. And we want to stand on Y level 63 and start digging the other direction. Yep, and now we want to start going this way. And we should, if we did our math right and our calculation right, yeah, that's right. And our pipe is just going to run right up there. All right, let's go back around there and eat a piece of pork. Man, I'm still light on food. I haven't gone on my cow hunt. I think I got to get some steel made, so maybe while I'm waiting for that, I'll go take care of some of that business. And we don't need to go too deep here. We just need to go one down, just so we can cover them up. Right? So the pipe's going to come up there, and it's going to go that way, and it's going to be magic. Okay. Let's just break this block out so we can get up. Okay, so that's how this thing's going to be built. Now, let's see how many... We might have to make some iron plates. That's the word that I was trying to say. Because we have 49, and we can make a lot of... I guess we can make a stack, right? A stack of these guys right there. Yeah, we're probably going to need some more. But let's not go too crazy until we actually find out. All right, so let's start laying these pipes in here and see what ends up happening. Okay, so this is going to come out of here, like so. All right, and then you're going to go down like this. And then we're going to start going this way. And we should just be able to just run this right along the ceiling. All the way. Did I have a gap? No? Okay. You're good? Everybody's good here? Okay. I mean, this might be enough. I don't think we're going to need very much more, but we'll see. Well, actually, that's not true. There's no way this is going to be enough. Okay. Okay, now I wonder... Let's see if we can do some, like, fanciness here. Can we maybe get up on top of this pipe? Like so? And can I go like this? No. Okay. Well, it's understandable, I guess. Sorta. Okay, this is going to be a little sketchy. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some more. We're going to run these all the way across. Like... Are we back on the land? Awesome. Run these all the way across like this. I just want to see if we can calculate sort of how many we need. I mean, making too many is not going to be a bad thing. Can I look in here? Do I have any pipes in here by chance? No. Okay. All right, so let's just run these out like that. So there's 64 pipes. I mean, that's a lot. So we're going to need probably like half a stack maybe to run us the rest of the way there, and then we're going to need a couple for the actual construction itself, because if we look at this guy, he needs how many? 5 fluid pipes. Yeah, so there's like one there, and then these guys right there. Okay. All right, perfect. So the other thing we could do now, and I'm going to work on this off camera just because there's no reason. We don't need this big crazy thing, right? So technically we could come back in here and we want to sort of seal this thing up because we don't need, we don't need this hole up here, right? We certainly don't need this. So we can kind of cover all of this up like this. Yeah, right? Like that. Okay. And I think maybe we might need like an access hatch. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a corridor under here. It was just easier to dig it out 5x5 than it was, or 3x3 than it was to figure it out. So let's go like this, and then we can go like this. And I'm going to go back in here and fill this all in, and we'll have like a corridor. Just so we can kind of come down through here if we have to do anything, like work on the pipe. I mean, I don't think we will. I mean, why would we? But you never know. You never know what you might have to do around these joints. Okay, and then we're just going to fill all this in all the way across. I'll get to use a bunch of my cobblestone. And then maybe we'll build ourselves like a vanilla, like iron door down here so we can just go in and out, right? Okay, so let me get a couple things going. I'm going to grind up some more iron into plates. So if I get 8... So it's 6 gives me 8. So if I need 8 times 4 is 32. 6 times 4 is 24. Okay? So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, that should be enough plates to give me, if I put it in the right machine. How about this guy? There. That should be enough plates to get me 32 more pipes. And hopefully that's going to be enough. Hopefully we have 5 left over. If not, not a big deal. Okay, so that's running. Let's go over here and check our steel deal. 60. Oh, man, we're doing pretty good. Yep, we're going to keep grinding those out. All right, so let me get more steel done. Let me get these plates made. And while you guys are waiting for that stuff, I'm going to go off and do some cow farming so I can get some food to eat because I'm tired of eating pork chops. I'm almost out. And so, I mean, we could do some other things. We could get some potatoes, and we could eat those for sure. I mean, we could definitely do that if we want to. Do I want to do that? I don't know. I mean, maybe we could just do potatoes instead of going all on some big, long cow hunt. I mean, we could definitely do that if we want to, but we have some cows up there, and we'll get some more. Do I have a field of potatoes around here, by the way? Let me see. Yeah, like right here. Right? Okay. That might be enough. We could just bake those guys up real quick and put them in our furnace. Okay, there's those. That's all carrots. That's all carrots. Man, that crazy villager was going crazy, growing carrots all around. I mean, if I ever need carrots, I'm definitely going to have them. I need the Pigglesworth around here. The Pigglesworth will be tearing up those carrots. He loves them. Anyway, let me get some food cooked up, and I'll be back with you in just a second. And we're going to put this diesel generator together, and we're going to be loving it. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I think we have everything that we need to start making this diesel generator. We've got to make a couple things, though. So let's first of all go down here and make the rest of these pipes. So let's get these done. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I counted right. I don't think I did. Let's see. Let's make 32. Yeah, maybe I did. Okay, I think I did. Okay, let's take all these back because we're going to need these. We might as well do what we got to do here before we even get too much further down here. Treated wood. I'm going to need some treated wood. Do you have creosote? You do. Okay. Let's get a bunch of these. How about 15, maybe? Okay. Let's make some treated wood real quick. We know how to make this. This isn't new to us. So we can go like this, right? And we can put this in the middle here. And we can get that many. That should be plenty. Okay. And then we're going to need these guys. And we might as well get this. Okay. Let's make our 4 fences. We have to make a tank, right? So we need to make some fences. So we're going to make this like this. And then we're going to go 1, 2... That should be plenty. Okay. And then we're going to need to... We'll just take one of these, put this in the middle in our little cheat way of doing it. And we'll go like this. And we're going to need... I think that's enough right there. I don't know. Okay. Let's keep continuing our pipe. I remembered, sort of at the last minute, that I didn't need to go. I made this little corridor on both sides of these. I needed to actually come a little shorter than what I had originally planned. So we have instead a thing going up like that, okay? We need to make sure we just have 5 left over. Because I want to put diesel in a tank, right? So it's going to come up here like this. Can I go? Yeah, okay. And then it's going to come along this track right here like that. And then it's going to go up. Okay, we'll just do that for now. Okay. So if I go here and knock this block out and I put one of these down, this will be the marker. Because our diesel generator is going to be right here. We're going to feed fluid into the front edge of this thing, which should be fine. So let's take these guys out and let's build ourselves our old buddy, the tank here. You can go over there like that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got to go like this. I don't know if I have enough of these, but that's okay. If not, we have enough iron that we can get some more. And then we've got to go 1, 2. We want to have 9 left over. Yeah. Perfect. Actually made it the right way this time. Okay. And then we could go down here and we get our engineer's hammer, which is right there, and hit that. Okay. And now we can run pipes to make this thing work. So let's get some sort of block to build up on. Dirt will work. Okay. And we'll go right here. We'll go like this. And we'll bring these all the way up. Of course, I'm working at nighttime, which isn't super smart, but whatever. Since when have we been ever smart in this series so far? Okay, so that's working. All right, now we should be able to go down like this. All right, we should see diesel coming in here. Yeah. All right, and we can put this in here as well. Extra biodiesel that we have laying around here. You get in there. So we have 21 buckets so far and more coming in, which is perfect. And now we can cover up this. Right? We can get this all covered up and make it look halfway decent. Okay, let's go sleep through the night. And so that's working. So we've got biodiesel coming in, which is exactly what we need. And now we just need to build all the pieces parts to get this diesel generator up and running. So after we sleep through the night, it's going to be crafting time for sure. Let's get this out of our inventory, off our bar, just so we're not messing with it. Let's eat some potatoes. Yum, baked potatoes, so good. Okay, we'll go over here and let's grab out of here our steel. Okay, the first thing we're going to need is some plates. So we're going to need we need steel components, and we need 12. So we need 12 steel components. I had to think there for a second. That means we're going to need 23 steel plates. Like that. Yeah, huge steel outlay for sure for this build. But it works. The reason I'm doing 23 instead of 24 is I have an extra one in my inventory. Okay, so let's go and start making all the different things that we have to make. Let's see if we have any pieces parts in here. We have steel scaffolding in here, which is awesome. All right, that means we don't have to make any. And we also have in here, we have, oh, there's some more pipes. I wish we had known that. That's okay. We need a heavy engineering block. Let's get rid of some stuff. Glass can go in there. This is just going to be miscellaneous items. Cobblestone should be able to go in there. Wood stuff can go away. Igneous materials can take this piece of diorite. Okay. And then this guy can take some tools. Okay. There we go. That's better. And then this guy, we'll put this boat in with the wood stuff. And do we have a spot here? We'll put that right there. We do have some steel rods. That's good. Well, actually, I don't think we need those. Okay. How are we doing? We're doing okay? Yeah? Oh, I can put that away. Keep this iron plate. We're going to need it. Jerry can. Okay, and that. Okay, so let's take a look here and see what we need to do to build this generator. So the first thing we need, we have the scaffolding. We need a redstone engineering block, which I find it hard that we don't have one, but we will get that. Let's take a look here. Redstone engineering block is that. Can we just make this? We just need some iron, but that's okay. We've got some iron cooking up. I should have remembered that we're going to need some. Let's go grab our iron real quick. Let's get this many. Yeah, see if that's enough. I hope so. Okay. Redstone engineering block. We need 1 copper. Okay. Like that. Bang. All right. Now, what's next? Next is 13 heavy engineering blocks. So that's why we needed our steel plates. So let's go grab these guys. These should all be done. And we should now have 24 steel plates. We do. And then, let me see. Steel mechanical component is going to be this, and it's copper. Okay. So we need 12 pieces of copper. Okay. And then we can go over here to our engineer's workbench, which is our favorite way of not using as many resources as we would need. And we get 12 of those. Okay? All right. Now, let's go over here. And we need to make heavy engineering block. And we should have all the stuff. Do we have electrum? We're going to have to make some pistons. We have the electrum. We're going to make... We need 5 pieces of electrum. We're going to need 10 pistons. So we have enough of that. We have enough of that. We need to get some wood out of here. Let's grab those. And we're going to need some cobble. Let's grab that. Okay. And let's convert this wood. And then we need to make pistons. And we need 10 pistons. Okay. So we need 10 of these guys. That's 9. Do I have another piston laying around here? No. What did I run out of? Wood. So let's grab another one of these. And go like this and like that. And then we can make one more piston. Okay. Now, we should be able to make these heavy engineering blocks. Okay. Yes. 10. We are missing something. We need 2 more pistons. I have 1. That's going to be good. Go like this. And we'll convert that. And then we need another piece of redstone. Okay. And we should have the cobble still. Yep, okay. So we need more pistons. 2 more pistons. Okay, perfect. And then we should be able to make these guys, another round of these guys. We need 1 more piece of electrum out of here. Okay. And then we can make this one and like that. And we had an extra one laying around. So that was actually kind of awesome. We're getting low on steel. We've used 47 steel so far in our crafting. All right, so next we need generator blocks. We need 4 of those. So generator blocks, which are these. We need some kinetic dynamos. Oh, dang. All right, let's get some copper. And we might as well just turn all this copper into wire. It's not going to hurt anything, that's for sure. So let's do that. Dump all that in there. That should be working like we want to. Let's see. How are these guys doing? Completely out of hemp. Yeah, man, I figured that would be the case. And this guy is getting kind of low. And this guy is doing okay. How are you doing? Are you making more? I'm guessing so. While we're getting those copper wire made, that's probably going to be... I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. All right, let's run across. This doubles as a handy-dandy bridge. We need to build one, right? We need to build a bridge and make it look cool. Is this thing still filling up? Yeah, so we're still making diesel. Yeah, boy. That's awesome. All right, let's get back over here. And let's grab... Just building all these components. So if you haven't... If you're trying to play along... let's get that many. If you're trying to play along, I mean, if you're at the step where we've got all the pieces parts ready to make a diesel generator, you got to buckle up because we have to make... Okay, we need these guys. So how many of these do we need? How many of these generator blocks do we need? 4. Okay, so that's not too bad. So that gives us 2. So we need to make 2 kinetic dynamos. So we need to make at least 16 of these guys. There. We can make a couple extra ones. Not a problem. All right. And then we should be able to make this. Let's get redstone. Okay. And then we could go here. And we can make 1, 2 of these. And then we should be able to make our 2 kinetic dynamos. Okay, and then we should be able to make... We need more electrum. Whew. Glad I made all this electrum. And then we should be able to make these guys. 1, 2, 4 of those. Okay, and then the last thing that we need is radiator blocks. And let's take a look at those. Radiator blocks. These guys. Okay, so we need water, we need copper, and we need steel. Okay, so... Copper we have. This is empty. That's creosote oil. That's water. Let's grab all of that water. Okay. So to make radiator blocks, we need this in the middle. Right? We need copper like this. Okay. And then we need steel all around, like that. Okay. I don't remember how many we need. 1, 2... We need 9. So we got to go like that. Okay. Now let's take a look here and make sure we have all the parts. We do. Okay, so we had a stack plus 47. So 32 and 47 is 79, right? Is that what I want to say? And I had the steel scaffolding, so we didn't have to worry about that. So the steel scaffolding would have been, I don't know, let's say 90. 90 steel is a good number to have, and then you should be able to make the stuff that you need to make this crazy generator. Oh my goodness, that's insane if you think about it. Okay, so we're going to just break this block right here to begin with, and we're going to put down one of our pipes, like so. Okay? And this will be the basis for the entire build, that one pipe right there, because we can build everything else off that, and we should be good to go, and we can input our fluid where it needs to go, and we should be happy, right? Okay, so let's take a look at our build, see what we need to do. So let's go first level. So we need to get some stuff out of the way. We need this like this, and then this. Okay? Yep. And then we're going to need scaffolding. 1, 2, 3. And then these are those blocks at the end. Okay. So let's get 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's 2. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's just 2. I feel like we're missing one, though. Okay, and then we need scaffolding. Let's take a look at our build real quick here and make sure. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3 scaffolding. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we're going to need another pipe in there. And then at the end here are going to be these radiator blocks. 1, 2, 3. Is it going to be nighttime? Okay, let's sleep through the night so we can build this thing in the daytime. This is one of our most important builds because this one is going to essentially produce insane amounts of power. 4,096 RF a tick is being made in this diesel generator as long as we have the power, as long as we have diesel to run it. So I don't know exactly how long we're going to run it. The good thing is right now we don't have anything in our base that even remotely needs that amount of power. I mean, we are going to have some stuff soon as soon as we get all the resources. Okay, so next level is, okay, so we got to go out here on the front and put these 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then let's get this out of the way. Let's move this over. Let's bring this down. Okay, all right. So level 2 of this guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 heavy engineering blocks and a redstone. This goes right there. Okay, and we don't need scaffolding anymore, I don't think. I guess we'll see. And then heavies. These are all heavy engineering blocks, like this and like that. And then out here at the end, 1, 2, 3 radiator blocks. Whew, so many resources. Okay. And then we need 5 more here. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3 at the end here. Okay, and we should be almost done. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Now, let's hit this thing with our wrench. I don't know where we have to hit. Oh, right there. Yeah. Let's reach the goal. Bad for the environment. That is true. But that's okay. There's our crazy diesel generator. Look at that bad boy right there. That's so cool. All right, so here's where the power comes out. That's awesome. All right, now we should just be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plug that guy in. And he doesn't have an interface. There's nothing to click on. We just need to get power out of that guy. So let's make ourselves a lever. The cool thing about the diesel generator is it doesn't run unless it actually has a way to send the power out. So even though this guy's built, we can't really do anything yet. So if I go like this, how much is in here? 300 buckets. Okay, so even though he's going to export or he's going to send fluid out of this tank, this guy will not run because we don't have anything for it to power as of yet. Yep. Okay. Now, the other thing that we have to remember, and we're probably getting, no question, we're getting where we need to be in this episode. But if we look here, we're going to have to make basic wiring. We're going to have to make some, it's time to start making this Big Daddy wire. Okay? So we need to make basic wiring. So we're going to have to make high voltage. So let's take a look here. HV wire. Alright, HV wire is steel and aluminum. Give us 4 of those. We also need to make some HV wire relays, which are some of that insulating glass. Another reason why we had to go get cactus. And then we also need to make some HV wire connectors, which is aluminum. So we're going to start using a little bit of aluminum, but not too much. We're not in too bad a shape. The problem is even though we have our diesel generator, we really don't have anything that it can power yet. So we need to start down the path, and it's going to be a ridiculous amount of steel and iron that we're going to need. This next build that we're going to try to do, and I'm not sure exactly when we're going to get it done. We actually may have to take a little bit, an episode or 2 break until we can gather up the resources. But the next piece of heavy machinery that we want to build is the excavator. And this is actually a 2-part recipe. So there's this monster thing right there. Oh my goodness. And then you have to build the wheel. Okay? So just for this guy alone, we need radiator blocks, engineering blocks, light engineering blocks. I mean, that's not too bad. 15 steel sheet metal and 6 steel scaffolding just for the main machine. And then for the wheel, here's where the big 9 blocks of steel. That right there, and then 20 steel scaffolding. So this thing is actually over, so just the wheel is probably going to be close to 2 stacks of steel. And then this guy, the other part of it, is going to be heavy. I mean, these aren't too bad. Sheet metal, we already know how to make sheet metal. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we have to make a couple things in the middle before we can do too much. I've got to let more coal coke get produced. I also am going to have to go and do some serious mining and get some more iron, like 3 stacks of ore. And I think we're going to work on that. We'll try to work on that some between the episodes. We have some other work that we have to do, though, to get in preparation to actually do that. I was going to do the outro, but you know what? We built ourselves a big, nasty diesel generator. If we're going to do an outro, we need to do it over there by that thing. That was a ridiculous amount of materials that we spent to make this. Not to mention the fact that we made all, we're almost, this thing is almost clear full of diesel fuel, which is going to be amazing. Look at that bad boy. Yeah. Let's just do our outro right here. How about we do that? Look at that. Man, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my one man, one mod, Immersive Engineering, Let's Play Spotlight thing. Man, if you haven't been mining that iron, man, hit the mines hard because you're going to need stacks on stacks. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.